Hello and welcome to day 50 on the Pacific Crest Trail, the Big 50. It feels fairly momentous, mainly because this is probably about a third of the way through my journey on the Pacific Crest Trail, and we've done maybe about 25%. I think we've just got past 25% of the entire trail, so it feels pretty big. And today was a pretty big day. It was pretty tough. So it involved about 4,000 feet of going up and 3,500 feet of going down. So pretty much the whole day was either up or down without much in between. Ending with a big 1,000 feet climb within about 3 miles at the very end. Tough day. Which started fairly chill. I walked most of it with jump scare and birdsong, just kind of chatting away. We had a lovely first, I think it was 10 miles or so till the first water, just kind of chatting along, having a great time, managing to continue conversations for most of the way up and downhill, which shows that we're getting at least somewhat stronger, I guess. Also leapfrogging or catching up with Michelle, now known as Carmen Sandiego. Kind of bumping into her when stopping for water or just a little break here and there. It started to get really hot at about 11:30, being in the desert still, that makes sense. So after lunch, which was also plagued by mosquitoes, which was uncomfortable, we had lunch, and then soon after that we moved to somewhere shady without any mosquitoes, so that we could enjoy just a shade break between, I think it was about 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. just to stay out of the sun. And then after that we walked, I think it was only about 1.3 miles to get the last little bit of water to last us until tomorrow, which was quite intense. It was still very hot, and it was kind of the point of day where the heat is just kind of radiating from everywhere, so quite uncomfortable. But we got water, and we were also caught up by Scales, accompanied by JC, so it was a fun little reunion by the little stream. And so after collecting water, we then set off all together and narrowly avoided being bitten by a rattlesnake, but it's all fine. Everyone was fine. It ran away. I walked right past it, as I always do, and then turned back to see that it was right next to trail with its rattle going away. But that was fun. So that's the second rattlesnake that we've seen on trail. I don't think we'll be seeing many more as we head into the Sierras, but there may be bears. So still haven't seen any bears yet. Perhaps that'll happen in the Sierra. It was a very hot day, tough physically, but enjoyable. Again, the views today, stunning, just kind of walking around the side of mountain hills, walking up and around in very PCT fashion, not taking the most direct route at all, but I will grant the PCT that the views today kind of made up for it, so that was really nice. Pretty much any time you looked over your shoulder, you're just looking at either a mountainscape or vast sweeping views, so it was really, really nice, and just beautiful the whole way through. Tomorrow will be a bigger day. We're aiming for 20 miles, I think, but it should be, I think, an easier day because there's 1,000 feet fewer of elevation, or less, someone will correct me, of elevation to do. So spread out over 2 more miles with 1,000 feet less of elevation should be quite nice, and I think it's kind of spread out a bit, quite gentle. Looking forward to it. Last proper day of the desert. The following day we've got, I think, plan is about 10 miles before we are then in Kennedy Meadows, where we are at the base of the Sierras beginning. So tomorrow's a pretty special day as well, last proper day in the desert. Looking forward to it, and make the most of it. I'll see you there.